Yes, welcome back from that break. It is exactly 1 minute past 8 a.m. And of course, as the new hour starts of the day, that I hope the traffic is coming down, because I've seen that it's actually up there. And of course, we need to kickstart the day with a motivation. So let's see what we have for the business tip or insight of today. That is like a few days ago. And according to this article or the press release, there were at least two reinsurance companies, 20 insurance companies. But now, when through Uganda, it is one that was established, or it is an agency in the year 1997 to see the security of the industry of insurance in the Republic of Uganda. Now, its mission is to create enabling regulatory environment industry. Now, there has been an increase, though, in insurance companies from 139 that were authorized in to 143 that have been authorized in 2025. So it means in 1 year alone, at least 4 to 5 insurance companies have been registered and started in the Republic of Uganda. And this is simply because of the enhanced competition, improved service, is that the formal insurance uptake in Uganda remains 1%. Why be a reason of doubt? This be a conversation that we sit and have, yet we know the importance of being. Now, I would love to think that how insurance work, or insurance companies, and I don't know how many companies have taken it upon themselves to actually physically go place to place educating masses about the need to have these insurance companies. Recently we saw that a market people help you with of uncertainty, or maybe you are importing a car and not certain about how it will get there. That car, so things are your health. So when you do that, when comes limit you has, and this person not being a friend or a family with the uncertainty of up to friends and family members, but they have, of course, issues, and simple by insuring yourself. And we see that some give cards to their employees, but not all Ugandan companies do that. So that is probably why insurance as a means that the 9% of Ugandans are actually not embracing insurance. And then there is also the fixed mindset when it comes to just insurance policies and insurance and how they work. Most people think that insurance is for the rich. Well, there is premium, and of course there is that golden elite, the one for people who actually really have the money. But it doesn't mindset. The fact that there are different packages, then it means that there are different requirements. Now, insurance, I would say that in my own words, that it is that body that you trust with your money, at least a percentage of your money every other month, so that this money can grow and come back to you at a later time in stage, right? And excuse me, this could be through health, this could be through medical, this could be through a number of aspects, but when it comes to the Ugandan scope, it is usually used when it comes to medical, business, to mention but a few. Now, of course, we do have a lot of questions about how insurance policies can be able to groom themselves and grow their reach when it comes to the African space. Like I earlier said, enriching knowledge to the different people could be one of the things that will help insurance companies to be able to grow their reach when it comes to the impact that they are having to increase this 1%, you know. And according to these 143 companies, time will surely tell how impactful that they will be. But when it comes to the business scope, please make sure that if you have a business that is running and you are uncertain about the risks that are involved in the long run, having yourself insured is one of the things that will help you set you aside for the future to cover that risk. You don't have to turn to friends and family in order to be able to grow. So maybe a little bit more about what insurance companies could look into doing is besides educating the masses, is raising awareness, and increased awareness campaigns are the way to go, because the more you speak on something, the more people will get to learn about it. And when it comes to the biblical side, there is this line that they usually use: do not underestimate the power of planting. And planting a seed could people to be able to. The suggestion that we have is focusing Anna's just living below the poverty line. It is means that you guys don't have that required by insurance companies for them to actually be safe and take part in them. But the companies be And when most of the people working in either traders, hawkers, or them alleged most of it to be for going to Uganda, that money will be over. So insurance should look into tailoring of this income, and then they should see have been introduced to Uganda. One into at the demographic. If most of the demand, and the European area. Now we all know the company burgers. So burgers are made out of beef. So that reason being actually have a common, they do spiritual beef. Naturally is to that vegetable didn't like them. So when it comes to certain and not maybe what it is made, how patterns are according to the authority this population personnel it needs to transform to plan role making insurance coverage, especially in the rural areas. Now, when we look more at this, we see that MTN is one of those that is actually leading to the digital with life insurance by going to Mokash Life Insurance, and that is on MTN. And of course, this means that everyone phone given a life insurance. A side note, on someone's phone where I don't have to go to the insurance company. Digital to company should and probably work but that is look diversification, such to and insurance really of the best, given that on its agriculture sector they can, at the end of the day, some don't as in this back onto of insurance. And then however, there has also been various economic growth when it comes to what has been brought in by just insurance. And you increased growth because for general, the fact that to be insured, and the money that you have to actually your insurance tells to that is where the money to repair this vehicle will be to pick from that would people, right? Cases, if you are in this situation, are you going to